Are you guys ready to do it for Dale? This week only through April 16th, we're giving you 3 entries for every $1 you spend on our website to win this 2001 Z06 Pro Charged, only 17,000 miles on this car with brand new CCWs and $10,000 cash. Head on over to 1320video.com. Every $1 you spend is 3 entries this week only. I almost forgot to tell you guys about our new C5 Corvette shirt that we just dropped, so make sure to pick one up before we run out.
In the heat of the day. Yes, sir. Woo! The trap laying down a 372 in the heat of the day. That is not an easy feat at all. That might be the quickest pass of that session. I didn't see all of them, but that's not easy to do. Nice work, guys. Here with Calvin Franco, Lights Out 13, this beautiful Camaro. I keep staring at this car. Tell me where you got the body from, what the rundown is on the car.
It's actually Tim McCabe's body.
Okay.
Got it, but you know, 70 Camaro. They're not a good looking car, right?
You don't like it?
No,
I
really
get mixed opinions. I like the little split bumper up front.
Yeah, it looks good, just overall, but trying to make one of these look good was really hard. You know, we got worked with Greg Z, he did all the graphic design work for us.
Yeah, that made it really look nice.
Yeah, it's a Tim McCabe's chassis. Todd Buckner did all the fabrication work on it. Pretty much lightweight, 872, world's fastest 872.
872, that is a massive engine.
Yeah, we've gone 369 at 200, that's the fastest, but we just hit 202 today at, I think it was 372 we went, so.
Yeah, I think you were the quickest car in the previous session. That was impressive.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't expecting that because we've been struggling all week, but hopefully this turns our luck around.
How much are you spraying on this thing?
Well, we got 6 systems. We're spraying 4.
6 systems.
Sprayed 4 on that one. So.
But how much horsepower is that good for the 4 kits?
Probably about around 2,900 horsepower. You know.
I gotta ask you one thing. I was standing right behind the car on that last pass. You know, I love how the suspension works on these. Well, most of the cars here. Can you explain a little bit about why the back end lifts up so much?
Yeah, just pretty much how the whirling's set up and how the way we run the suspension. What we're doing is we're trying to separate the rear end and plant the tire as hard as we can. Pretty much switch the tire into the ground and apply as much power we can in 60 feet. Pretty much. That's how a nitrous car is going to run it, right?
It's so wild to watch because how much does it lift up in the back unit? You know?
Yeah, it goes about 9. Well, it's like 8 3/4.
8 inches from what it sits on the starting line to when you're done in the run.
Yeah. By around 60 foot to about 100 feet out, it's pretty much all the way topped out.
It's crazy to see what it takes to run mid 3s, upper 3s in these cars.
Oh, yeah. If we can get down there, we'll be really happy. I know being in the team, we've been struggling and it's paying off right now. It seems like we can get down the heat. If we can make it happen tonight, it'll be fast.
Yeah, you're almost to the 60s. I'm excited to see if you can do it tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good luck, man.
Hey, thank you very much.
I was talking to Calvin earlier about the rear end suspension separation going down the track. We've got a GoPro underneath here so you can see exactly what it does in 3 seconds. Beautiful. Isn't it crazy how it does that? I just keep staring at the back end of the race car since I launched. It's such a cool technology. He told me he wanted that 60.
Hey, we tried, man.
Wow. That was nice.
Thank you.
I bet that felt great.
felt slow.
It felt, the fast ones always feel slow.
Yeah, I don't know. We find another thing now too where the car kind of veers a little bit, but I think it's just...
I noticed that.
I think it's we just need to align the steering wheel. I think it's just me holding the wheel. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, we changed the front struts before we got here, and we haven't really messed with the steering. But I was telling him, I was like, I feel like the car doesn't really drive like that. It drives itself. You know what I mean? Realistically, I'm just the dummy leg going the button.
Doing pretty good so far.
Yeah,
that's for sure. Have you had a chance to look at the data yet?
No, I'm gonna look at it.
What's your butt tell you where you can handle?
Oh, we got a lot more.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like, that was just the confidence booster from doing all the changes we made last night.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the big swing, so today we should be able to do pretty good.
What all did you change?
We changed pump side in a converter, which is huge. It's not like doing a stator change. Stator change, you know, 100, 200 RPM. You know, you can only do a stator change so far to where you can't make big jumps like what we're making. We're trying to go for 1,000 RPM difference in where it's grabbing. So the only way to do it is to change the pump side. And
loving it.
Yeah.
So what's your goal for the next few rounds? How quick do you think it'll go?
A to B's. I think if we could try to do a 60, 68, 67 in the heat of the day.
That'd be pretty sick.
It'll be pretty tough for these guys to keep up. I mean, we'll all be, that's pretty much all you're going to be able to get in the day, you know.
Badass. So you got a buy first round?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yeah.
You get to keep chipping away at that hot track tune.
Yeah, I'm going to try something and see what it does. Probably just take it 330, I think. Unless it feels good.
And it looks like the track's even worse than it was yesterday.
Did it look worse?
I don't know. On that hit, I think they're running 5s.
Yeah. Well, everybody did that yesterday, too.
That's true. But yeah.
We just got to try to be different than everybody.
Yep. All right.
Right on. Thank you.
Calvin running a 372 in the heat of the day yesterday, but today it looks a little bit greasier. Let's see if we can keep it in the 3s on this one.
All right, who you got this round? Justin, Brad, yes. The wild contraption over there.
Yeah.
Project X.
Yeah, we're gonna just try to go bottom 60 right now.
Bottom 60. All right.
That's what we're shooting for.
Just a little bit, but that's still a solid pass.
Going on to third round.
Yeah, lock up 2 didn't work out so well.
No?
The valve was leaking. I heard it inside the car at the top end.
Oh.
So when it actuated, it was just dumping raw air, and then the valve got stuck. So look at the data, see what the hell happened. But yes, on to round 2.
Tomorrow's going to be playing the track game.
Tomorrow's going to be a good, I think it'll be a good.
You think it'll be 1 or 2 rounds under the sun?
I think they're going to do 2 rounds. They have to, because we got to be done by 7.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
See you guys tomorrow.
Hey, thank you.
Nice work. Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
How you doing?
Well, it's not sunny. Guess there's that.
Yeah, it should be good.
What do you think the track's going to be like this morning?
I think it's going to be good. A little bit of moisture in the air.
Who are you racing here in third round?
Markowitz.
Okay. You know what you qualified with?
I think it was bottom 60, it was 60 flat or something like that.
So you need that bottom 60 you were wanting last night.
Yeah, we're
right here.
we're gonna have to definitely give it to it. So we'll see what it does.
8 cars left.
Yeah.
All right, good luck.
All right, thank you very much.
Coming up for third round, racing a Pro Charger car, Nitrous on boost. He takes it. Unfortunately, the trap not making it through the third round. Dang, that was a good race. Side-by-side threes. Calvin going a little bit slow today. What a badass car, though. I love watching that rear suspension separate, especially on that one. It just looked amazing. Damn.
Ran on 7 cylinders.
Where'd it go? Damn.
Ran on 7 cylinders.
So just for people that aren't familiar with spark plugs, what does it mean when you pull one out it looks like that?
It means that you're not firing, you're not burning anything, it's not doing anything.
It's just spraying fuel on it, not igniting.
Exactly, it's just going out raw fuel. So that's why it looked like it was dieseling pretty bad going down the track.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You went a 80 something on 7 cylinders?
Yeah, I don't even know, 80
That's
something.
Pretty wild.
Here, what did we do? 88 on 7 cylinders on a 188. So.
388 on 7 cylinders. That is just unreal. These cars make so much power to go that quick. Just unbelievable. Appreciate you guys watching. That's going to do it for this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more 1320 videos. We'll catch you next time.